All right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight. But every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. Of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Chris Action Man Cortez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future, EA Machado Garry.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. One of the best welterweights in the world, Ian Machado Garry, getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And I don't have to tell you, there are no easy outs in this 170-pound division's top 10. How do you think it goes for Garry tonight?
Oh, man. It's going to be tough for his opponent because Garry is tall, long, rangy, and he knows how to fight with that range. His boxing and striking, though, John, is what separates him from most. So when you're fighting a guy like Chris Curtis that has that high shell guard, you gotta let that's when you love it change. When you get him getting that guard raised, you hit the hips.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut. Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are gonna cost them a world championship. Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, that one got him bad!
You gotta be very careful pressuring against Chris Curtis. That dude's got dynamite in his hands.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off.
to the body there by the...
Right hand landed, boy. Oh!
Oh! Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because it's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
One minute to go here in the opening round. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Rips the body there. As advertised, flew a 5. Heading back to the corner now. Machado Garry's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you could see it from the very start of the fight. He started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round, but now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know, you got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go long.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him... Just over 3 minutes to go.
He blocked that punch.
Oh, beautiful right cross from Machado Garry, and not the first time we've said that tonight.
No, we have seen him do this constantly tonight. He's got his opponent chasing him because of his...
I mean, Ian Machado Garry's right hand is super glued to his forehead.
Yeah, right up on top of his head, making sure that he's ready to counter. But look at his lead hand, constantly moving at his opponent.
About 90 seconds here to go, round 2. Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over. Oh, he just hurt him, he just hurt him. Oh, he's almost shut him down every time he hits him.
Seconds to go, round 2. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by the king of combat, Chris Curtis. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Curtis has got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out. Oh, nice counter shot there. I know you appreciate it. Oh, crippling body shot there.
Hey, this dude better tuck it down. Those body shots are going to end him.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Drillers make killers. He's been landing that weapon all night. The rear roundhouse lands again for Machado Garry.
Well, his opponent has no answers. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Slips the shot. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
Yeah, he's smart, right? He's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows for him to be so defensively responsive.
Curtis's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish. You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute now to go in the round. Curtis, his hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, single collar tie here. Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's a central blow right there, DC. He's rocking.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed.
Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Championship rounds. So he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to...
Oh, he dropped it!
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, that'll do it! But another one bites the dust at the hands of Machado Garry. Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining position and still managing to throw some heavy shots on the ground. I think the referee made the right call to put an end to this one. All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the future, Machado Garry!
Well, he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion, and that is exactly the way he goes out after one of the better performances of his UFC